the investor got 100 letters, all from similar kind of envelopes, similar kind of letter. What makes him choose me, open mine, because he got 100 envelopes?
Chance.
Who is he going to? Oh, okay.
It's
in
the
that
same
particular
thing-
scenario,
Yeah.
which, by the way, would never happen in the history of mankind, what you just said will never happen. Here's why. Go back to the cash buyers. Go back to the main screen where you pulled up the records. Go to the next one. Right there. Steve, I want you to, where's the pointer? This is why that would never happen. There's 100 people in this room, correct? There's 5,520 buyers for this very specific search that I did. Okay, so I searched a very specific thing here to make that come up. So the remote possibility, the chance that on the exact same day, you and 100 people in this room are going to look for the exact same buyers in the exact same area under the exact same criteria and pull those 5,000 records and then decide to mail to the exact same people at the exact same time, I don't even know what that is. It might be 1 in a billion, okay? I mean, statistically speaking, I can't even tell you what that would be. And if it was, even if it did happen, and let's just say that you all chose 100, like the example Bob and I just went through, and you chose the same 100 that I chose, and we did happen to mail to the same 100 people, the reality that I know, statistically speaking, 3 to 5 are going to open my letter, but that in that 3 to 5%, that it would be the exact same 3 to 5% that would open your letter. Again, you've got so many variables here. I mean, it's 1 in a billion that's going to happen. And that's, by the way, that's a question I get asked all the time. I want you to make sure that everybody understands what Steve's saying there. Don't think like that, because that's dangerous. What you're doing is talking yourself out. You're giving yourself a reason not to send the letters. And my point is, if you just do simple math here and understand statistically what's happening, you'll understand that, man, it's just so remote that would ever happen. And even if it did, and somebody happened to pick up the phone and call you and say, why am I getting the same letter? You've still got them. That's a good thing. Go ahead.